I shall wait until some people start logging on. Let's see. All right, trying to angle my arm so it doesn't like fall asleep. I need to get one of those like little hangy things. Hold on. Yay! People are joining. I'm gonna wait a few minutes. Let it go, let it go. Are you guys sweating? You better be sweating. Oh. Love from Boise. Hi, Anna. Yay. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Carrie. Lily, Yoda, Karen. Hi, Leanne. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Christine. Hi, Judy. Hey, girls. I have a selfie stick, actually, Michelle Tan. I have one. I just don't know where it is. I'm pretty sure it's in the closet. I should bring it out, shouldn't I? It's probably a good idea. Michelle Tan, did you hear? Ben? Michelle? He just said your name. Hi, Katie. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Kim. Barbie, what is a surprise? You guys are impatient, huh? You know I'm gonna make you sweat for it for a minute before I tell you, because I don't know, I like to torture you. Hi, Angie. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Haley. Hi, Sherilyn. Hi, Cheyenne. Still packed. Still packed for what, Jackie? Crap. My phone's only on 20%. Teddy is being bad. He's laying on the floor right now trying to eat his brother's face. Look at him. Being a bad boy. Look at him. Wait, is it pointing to the floor? Where are you? There you go. He's being bad. My muffins, my muffins. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Yasmin. Hi, Laura. Hi, guys. I'm just going to give it a few more minutes. Hi, Kiana, before we start. Hi, honey. Hi, Angie. Are you ready for this Hurricane Irina that's coming our way? Did you guys hear that, like, our governor did a state of emergency? Bossman's a little worried about it. He's definitely a little worried, but we have a backup generator, so hopefully it turns, but so far it's not looking good for us. Ted, no. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Robin. Hi, Louisa. Babe, can you go get my selfie stick that's in the closet over there so I can hold the phone up because it's already hurting my hand? Barbie, are you getting another muffin? I am not getting another dog as of now. That could change. If I had like a bazillion acres, I would have a bazillion dogs. I just have a bazillion animals. I'm one of those people that wish that they could live on a farm with like chickens and pigs and cows and like all that stuff because it'd be so much fun, and horses. But Ben says that they all like eat each other, so they have to be separated. But my animals wouldn't do that. They love each other. But I wouldn't eat them either. They'd be my pets. Yeah, Angie, right? We're kind of worried about it over here too, so I hope it shifts, or I hope it just calms down. Mother Nature is not happy this season, that's for sure. Hi, Erin. Oh, Erin, look. Look at what I'm wrapped in, Erin. I gotta show you. Check it, my blanket. Erin, I drag this thing into every room that I go into. Boss man laid down on the couch this morning, and I come outside, or I come into the living room, he's like wrapped in it like this, all comfy. I'm like, it's comfortable, isn't it? He's like, yeah, it's mine now. So I bring it with me everywhere, Erin. I love it. Chilling on the couch. Yay. Hi, Rose. Hi, Sarah. Yeah, we're trying to stay safe. I mean, we have plenty of water and we have plenty of other resources. And like I said, we have a backup generator. So I think if things get bad, my family will come over here to my house just because it's kind of built like Fort Knox. So I'm hoping, but we're a little worried about it. It's not over there? It's not in the backpack that we had in Dominican? What? Is it in yours? That's weird. I lost my stick. I'm really worried too. I'm in North Carolina, right on the shoreline, about 30 minutes south of Southport. Oh, it's bad, guys. Mother Nature is not happy. So I'm hoping it either it calms down. Hi, Aaron. Did you see him? Did you see? Do you see it? It's with me everywhere. I love it. I would, my animals would not eat each other. They'd all love each other and everybody would be friends. Hi, Ellen. It's so warm. It is so warm. It's such a good blanket. I cannot believe that you were able to do this. I'm still awestruck about it. But it's so warm and comfy, so it comes with me all over the house. Hi, Chris. Hi, Christina. Hey, hope it turns. We are in the middle of North Florida. Can't wait to hear the news. Been watching all day for your announcement. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Zule. Hi, Cassandra. Hey, Casey. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Keisha. I'm going to give it a few more minutes and then we can get started. In the meantime, how's everybody doing? Are your husbands all ready for football season to start? I know mine is. It's playing right now on the TV. Bossman did his fantasy football league this week, so he's ready to go. He's ready. So Sundays is going to be glued to the TV time. And Mondays, right? Monday Night Football. I think they play some games on Wednesdays too. I'm not too sure about that though. Hi, Carol. Hi, Shell. Hi, Megan. Cynthia, where's Teddy? He is following Bossman around who's trying to find my selfie stick. I don't know where it is. Hi, Em. Waiting for your news. Hey, Laura. Hi, Candace. Aw, thank you. Bossman doesn't know how he feels about them. I dig them, but he says they might be a little bit too big for my face, that could be true, but I still like them. That's what happens when you order glasses offline. You can't really see what they look like on you. But if you guys are looking for prescription glasses in a crazy, crazy cheap place compared to what it is when you go buy it at an obstetrician. I don't think it's an obstetrician. What are the eye dudes? But way cheaper. It's called Zenni Optical, Zenni optical.com. And I get the works, so fudge proof or finger proof, frame proof, fog proof, with a prescription, lens, and everything, and it's $80. And that at the office would be at least $300-400. So if you guys are looking for some affordable glasses, all you have to do is have your prescription, but you can't try them on. So kind of the pros. I still think the pros outweigh the cons for sure. Thank God my husband does not watch football. Ellie, did I miss it? Not yet, Ellie. Not yet. Hi, Angie. Michelle, doing homework and watching you. Oh, yay, take a break from homework. I remember those days. Oh, thank you so much, Betty. Hi, Krisha. My husband loves football. He did his fantasy league last night. Bossman has actually won his fantasy football league the last 4 years out of 5 years or 6 years that they've been playing. And the 2 years he didn't win, he came in second place. So I'm shocked they even invited him back to keep playing with them because he keeps winning. But he is the Rain Man with numbers. It's insane. So he's all about fantasy football. All about it. You can't find it? All right. Oh, thank you, Penny. Thank you, Nikki Ann. Football. Hi, Yoshi. It's called Tell Us the News Already. Hi, Angela. All right, so should I tell you guys the news? I don't know if you can handle it. Should I tell you what it is? you guys want to know what it is? I mean, if you guys want to know what it is, I may tell you. Maybe. I'm reading your comments. Oh, thank you so much, Ellie. Oh, wow, look at all these hearts coming through. So I guess you guys want, that means you want to know the news. Oh my God, I'm going to have to ask you to ask him who I should draft next year. Oh yeah, I did a fantasy, like an all-girls fantasy football, Angie, last year, and I just picked all the hot players. So like anyone that was hot was on my team. I didn't know anything about stats or anything. I just picked the good-looking ones. I had Tom Brady. I don't think it was last year. I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago, but yeah, I just picked all the hot people. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Kayla. Tell us. Okay, so what news should I start off with first? I don't know. There's a couple things I have to tell you guys, and I don't know whether to leave like the big news for last or start off with the news. What do you think, babe? What do you think?
Good stuff first.
Good stuff first? You think we should tell them?
Yeah.
Do you think they can handle it?
No.
No. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't know if you can handle it. I don't know. So you think I should do the big news?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get it out.
That's what I'm here for.
Boss man's like, I'll go live with you just because I want to be the one that delivers the news. I'm like, oh, so they get to love you more because you delivered the news? He's like, yeah. So that's why he's here. He wants to be the one that delivers the news. Ugh. I don't know even how to start the news. How do I even start it? How do I start it? How should I start?
Get to the point.
Get to the point? I don't know if you guys can handle it. Big stuff first. Oh, you guys want to get through the big stuff? Okay, I get it. Okay, so how do we feel about Noah? Let's start there, maybe. I think we should start there. It's probably a good place to start, huh, babe? Noah?
It's a good place to start.
It's a good place. It's a good place. Okay. So, how do we feel about him? Do we like Noah? Do we love Noah? Are we excited for his book? You guys tell me. Holy cow, I have the same couch and love seat. That's funny, Kristen.
It's comfortable.
It is so comfortable. Do we like Noah? Do we love him? Are we excited for his book? I need to know before I tell you the news. So, you guys let me know if you like Noah. You know, I can't tell you the news unless you tell me, you know, you love him. You guys excited for his book? Good, good. All these hearts are coming through. So, because of Noah, you know, he's going to come after El Santo. So, who's the guy that everyone says is Noah? I forgot his name. You remember his name, babe?
I do not know his name.
You don't know his name?
No.
Do you guys know his name? I don't know. I don't remember his name. I should remember his name. What's that guy? Do you guys know who it is? Let's take a minute. We like Noah, but I don't love Noah, but that makes me love him. Hell yes, the excitement. We love Noah. Well, who's the guy that everyone says is Noah? Do you guys know his name? I don't remember his name. Like Noah? I like Noah, but I lust after El Santo. Quit playing. All right. Yeah, Stephen James. That's his name, right? That's his name? I think that's his name. Hold on. I'm scooting over closer. To Boss Man. So, oh yeah, Stephen James. That's his name, right? Right? I think I'm saying it right. I think that's his name. So yes, this guy, Stephen James, you know, he's nice. He's really nice. And I just want to, you know, tell you guys and be the first ones, because I tell VIPs everything first. So I just want to let you guys know that Stephen James will be, you want to tell him, babe?
This guy.
Let's put it up. This guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Wait, it's not coming up. This guy.
That guy.
That guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You want to tell him?
This guy named Stephen James. I'm better looking, I think.
What do you want to tell him, babe?
He's gonna be on the cover. This guy.
This guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He must be a big deal.
Yeah. So yeah, that guy's gonna be on the cover. How excited are we? How excited are we? Are we excited? Yeah. So, I have been trying to get Stephen James for Lost Boy cover for about a year now. No lie, a year. And it has been so, let me see the charger bit because my phone's about to die. Thank you. So, oh, hold on guys. So, I have literally been trying to get Stephen James since the moment that I knew I wanted to use him as a muse. And I have been trying to get him for the last year. And his management team and I have been just going back and forth a bazillion times. They would answer an email and they would say yes. And then all of a sudden, they wouldn't reply back to my email for a few months. It was just crazy. So finally, within the last few days, this all happened within the last few days, they said yeah, sent over the contract, asked me what picture I wanted. I told them, we signed the contract, they signed the contract, I paid them, and they sent over the photo. So this was just last night. So we got confirmation that the photo was legit and everything was legit. So I'm still blown away by it. Like I said, I've been working on trying to get him for the last year, guys. So I did, and I'm still in shock about it, and I couldn't wait to tell you guys, because I know that's who you guys picture as Noah, that's who I picture as Noah. So this will be his first book cover. I'm not releasing Lost Boy until probably February-ish. So because I'm writing a Santo right now, his book's gonna come next, and then with the holiday seasons kicking in, I have a signing at Love in Vegas, and then I am signing in the UK. So because of all that, and then the holidays, his book is gonna come out probably sometime in the beginning of next year. So that's not to say that he may not appear on another book cover before then, because obviously he's doing book covers now, but I was the first one to get him. So I just wanted to share with you guys. I know everybody has been wanting him to be the muse, and I know that you guys have been going crazy in here saying that he's Noah. So like I said, I tried my hardest to get him, and I am still in shock that it actually came through. I literally happened last night, so it's crazy. But yeah, so he's Noah. I can't wait for you guys to see the picture. I can't wait for you guys to see the cover. It's exciting, but like I said, his book comes after El Santo, and you will see Noah in El Santo. So he will be playing, I'm not quite sure how big of a role in El Santo, but you will see him in there. And remember I told you guys that I got inspired while we were watching the fight? Well, Noah, I don't know if I should tell you this. Should I tell you this? I don't know. Or should I leave a surprise? What do you guys think? Should I tell you? Aw, thank you guys so much. I'm very excited about it. I think you guys are really excited about it. Hi, Wanda. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Sarah. So, yeah. So, anyways, he's going to be in El Santo. You guys will see him in there. His book will come out early next year. So, I am super excited about El Santo's storyline. It's definitely going to be probably the angstiest book I've ever written. So prepare yourselves for an emotional roller coaster and being put through the ringer and all that good stuff. So I cannot wait. His book is going to come out. Are you guys ready for the next surprise? Are you ready? Tell me. Hi, Marcy. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Pam. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Anita. Okay, these hearts are coming through. You guys are saying Noah's the MMA fighter? I guess you're going to have to read El Santo to find out, because I don't think I'm going to tell you. I'm evil. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Cecilia. Hi, Judy. Hi, Kelly. Yay, I'm so happy you guys are excited. So, yes, you will find out what his role will be in El Santo. I don't think I'm going to say it, but some of you guys are pretty good at putting two and two together, so we'll see. But do you want me to tell you when the release date or around the tentative release date for El Santo is? Because I'll tell you if you guys want to know. That's the second surprise. We have 3 surprises. This is the second. I think there's 3 surprises. There might be more. Hi, Mariah. Hi, Jessica. I am a tease. I know. It's so much fun, though, you know? It's good. It's fun stuff. Hi, Cindy. You are so lucky I don't live in Florida because I would shake you right now. Tiffany, you love me. You love me. Oh, thank you so much, Tammy. Hi, Donna. Okay, so the second surprise is El Santo will be releasing in October. And I am trying my hardest to have it released October 19th. That's not to say that it's going to happen October 19th, but I am trying my hardest to make it happen October 19th. Right now, with Hurricane Irina, it's kind of scary to know what's going to happen with us, especially because we're in Florida. But hopefully it'll blow over, or hopefully it'll turn, or hopefully, you know, it'll just not be crazy and it'll stop what its destruction path is supposed to be doing. So hopefully, you know, fingers crossed, and keep Florida in your prayers, please. But the plan is to try to have ES, which is El Santo, release October 19th. But if it does release October 19th, it will release one day in October. So there's that. Are you guys excited? Yay, Betty! Hi, Shelby. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Danielle. Michelle Tan, it's my birthday too. We're both Libras. Is it October yet? So, Teaser Tuesday. I'm sure some of you have been wondering where the hell that went. We kind of stopped doing it just because I felt like, you know, it was kind of being mean, teasing a lot, and not really knowing when it was going to come out and stuff. So anyways, Teaser Tuesday will be coming back. So you guys will start seeing teasers for El Santo. And like I said, I can't wait for you guys to just read a story. It is honestly definitely the angstiest book I've ever written. And it starts off angsty and it ends angsty. So it's kind of like El Diablo, where it just kind of, you got in the car and it went on a roller coaster ride. Same concept. So you will totally want to be throwing your Kindles and you'll be crying and all that good stuff. So I'm so excited for you guys to finally be able to read it and finally be able to tell me what you think. But Damien is a ruthless character. I always say that Creed and Martinez were probably like the most ruthless type characters I've ever written. You know, Martinez was like the snake in the grass that you didn't, you know, see coming. And Creed was like the bulldog, you know, like at the gate that would, you know, shoot you in the face at the restaurant just because that's who he is. Damien is district attorney, as you guys know. So you will find out why he is corrupt. You'll find out where, you know, you'll just, like all of my books, it's going to start when he is 16 years old. So you will have from that point until the end. So you'll have a whole bunch of years, you'll get his entire backstory, you'll get everything about him, and he is just, he's ruthless. And because he's district attorney, he's able to get away with all these bad things that he does, you know, because no one can put a stop to him, you know, like he's probably one of the most powerful people. So it's going to be so much fun to write just his storyline. I'm so excited. And then his love interest, you guys are gonna know who she is. She's Amira. I know I've seen a couple questions on who she is and have you met her before, and you haven't. She's a completely new character. You haven't seen her in any of my books, so she's, like I said, completely new. But you will see everything, you know. You will see the whole situation with him and Giselle. You will see the whole situation once Mason finds out, because you know he ain't about that life. So if you remember how Ends Here ended, yeah. How do you think that's going to turn out? So, no cliffhangers. As of right now, there is no cliffhanger set for Santo, just because I don't really like staying in a storyline for very long. I kind of like to jump around. So with Road to Nowhere and Ends Here, like I've told you guys before, that was a complete accident. I did not mean to have a duet. It was just like I was already 90,000 words into it, and I'm like, wow, there's still so much more story to tell. So I had no choice but at the last minute decide that it was going to be a duet. As far as El Santo, I want it to be a standalone. I am aiming for it to be a standalone. That is the goal. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Yasmin. I'm freaking out, but in a good way. Hi, Trisha. So yeah, that's the second news. Are we excited? I hope you guys are excited. I was so excited to be able to tell you. I've been wanting to tell you since last night. I've been wanting to tell you for such a long time now, but I'm not very good at not spoiling surprises. I'm that person that wants to know what they got for Christmas and their birthday before, like a month beforehand. I suck. I'm awful with it. Anytime I give anybody a present, I always end up telling them what it is before I give it to them. Ask Yoda, she can totally testify. I'm always like, don't tell Boss Man that I told you what it is. It ends angsty. Oh Jesus, my heart is gonna kneel over from reading one. Hi Shelby, love you. Oh, love you too. Deanna, just join in. What's going on? Lots is going on. Hi Brittany. Hi Anita. But anyways, some people are just now coming on. So if you guys kind of want to fill them in on the comments, just so that I'm not saying the same thing over and over again. Okay, so the third surprise is, it's not really a surprise, but obviously you guys know that I have been trying to work on my YouTube channel. Obviously, probably for the last 2 years I've been wanting to do it, and then I just decided that I'm pulling the trigger on it. You know, like I never knew what was going to happen with writing, and I don't know what's going to happen with YouTube, but I am a YouTube addict. I watch so many different channels on YouTube. I think it's amazing. So I want to try it out. And my channel is going to be a little different. I just kind of want to make it an M. Robinson type channel, you know, like have special guests like Boss Man on it, do vlog videos, maybe do like a makeup tutorial or hair tutorial. And like I'm not a makeup artist, I'm not a hairstylist, I just love makeup and I love hair. So let me put that disclaimer out there. I just want to try it and just kind of make it an all-over channel. My mom loves to cook. I told her maybe one day we can do like a ceviche or something on there and do a video on that. But do some vlogs and some Q&As and stuff like that. So it's just going to be like a kind of just an all-over channel. And I just want to keep it fun. And I'm really excited about that. It's been a lot harder to try to figure out how to make YouTube work as far as like getting my computer synced up with my camera and my GoPro. And it's just so much technology that I just don't know. So it's still kind of like a work in process to try to figure out how to make these videos. But Boss Man's having fun. He's actually the one that's editing the videos. So it's been kind of interesting for him to learn all this like computer stuff, especially because he's not computer savvy. He like still has his cell phone from like 6 years ago that he will not get rid of, and he barely knows how to use that. So it's been kind of interesting to see all the stuff that you just don't see that goes into making these videos. But that will be up soon. So he's working on our vlog from our vacation in Dominican Republic. So that's going to be the first vlog that's going to go up. And then because I'm going to be back in the cave, I probably won't get another video up. Maybe I'll try to sneak one in here or there before the end of the month. But because I'm back in the cave, YouTube's kind of got to take like a little secondary seat, just because obviously writing will always be my priority. And that's pretty much it. That's what I wanted to tell you guys. I know I've seen some posts about people asking what's going on with the VIP retreat. We do have dates, and the dates are August 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So you heard it here first. August, I think, right, Yoda? before I like officially confirm. That's what she said, right? 3rd, 4th, and 5th. I'm pretty sure it was the 3rd because it was after my dad's birthday. So I think, let me get confirmation from Yodes. Lisa, what are the VIP retreats? It is a retreat pretty much where I just open it to this group and anyone can come to it. And we are closing it off at 120 people, so obviously it's going to be first come, first serve. And it's just a weekend away where you have fun and I get to have one-on-one time with you guys. So we do like a Q&A one night. We'll have like a fun going out thing. Last year we had a Q&A, we had a beach day, and then we had we rented out like a little part of Senor Frogs. So we had like our last dinner there, and then we had like a Sunday fun day where everyone just kind of did what they wanted. And it's going to be the same setup for 2018. So yes, the dates are August 3rd, 4th, and 5th, and it is going to be in St. Petersburg, Florida. So it will be near us this year. I am going to add scenes into El Diablo from St. Pete, and you guys will see what those are, and hopefully I'll be able to show you exactly where those places are once we have the retreat, but we got to figure out all the logistics with that. So it's going to be in St. Petersburg, Florida. Yoda is still looking into all of the hotels and all the accommodations and stuff like that. So within the next few weeks, we'll have all that information up. The reason that we had to go with August 3rd, 4th, and 5th is just I will be at a couple signings all summer long, and it's the only time that I'll be able to do it. And we were trying to do it before kids go back to school. So I know a majority of kids don't go back, at least up north, they don't go back to school until after Labor Day. And I know here in Florida, I think my nieces went back to school like the 2nd or 3rd week of August. I think it was actually the 2nd. So I think it should be okay with mommies. But that whole information, as far as everything that you guys need to know, will be up here within a few weeks. We're still trying to figure out, like I said, accommodations and what we're doing and all that other stuff. We are trying to keep it as affordable as possible. So please keep that in mind as well. I know how expensive it is to be able to get away from your families and all that other stuff. So we are trying to keep it as affordable as possible. So I'm so excited. I had a blast last year. It was so much fun to be able to spend some one-on-one time with you guys, and I can't wait to do it again this year. If you can't, or next year, if you can't make it in 2018, I will be doing it. I'm going to be trying to do it an annual thing, so we will have one in 2019 and so forth, and we will be changing locations every year that we have it. So like this last year, we had it in Myrtle Beach in North Carolina. Next year, it's going to be in St. Petersburg, and then I'm not quite sure where I'm going to have it in 2019. So I'm so excited. That's that news. I'm trying to think if I have anything else to fill you guys in on. I think that might be it. Yoda, am I missing anything? I don't think I am. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Angie. Hi, Barbie. Do you guys have any questions for me? Anything that I can answer while I'm here? Hi, Lorna. Hi, Christine. Hi, Anita. Yeah, I'm really, really excited about it. It was such a fun time this last year. So, hi, Kiana. I can't be there physically, but I'll be there in spirit. Oh, Jessica. 2019 needs to be on the West Coast. Yeah, Michelle. We would love to go back to California. It was so beautiful there. Hi, Trisha. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Francis. Hi, Kimberly. So, do you guys have any questions for me? Anything that you would like me to answer while I'm here? Upcoming signings. Okay, Lisa. I have Love in Vegas October. It's actually Halloween weekend. I believe that there's still tickets available for it, but that is in Vegas. It's Halloween weekend, so I will be at that signing, and then I'm going to be in Fort Brits, which is in the UK. In November. I think that signing is November 12th, but I think that those tickets are sold out. Don't quote me on that though. I'm not 110% positive, but those are the last two signings that I'm doing for this year. And then next year, I am not signing at that many places just because I'm going to try to release 3 to 4 books next year. So I'm going to be in the cave a lot. So I think the only signings that I am confirmed for 2018 is Wicked Book Weekend, which is in Fort Lauderdale, and then I have the Key West signing, which is in Key West. I will be in Rome in the summer for, I forgot the name of that signing, I think it's Rare. And then I am doing New York. I'm trying to do New York, the Authors in the City one, which is, I believe, August 11th. It lands on Boss Man's birthday. He's never been to New York, so that one's going to be really exciting. And then I think that's it as far as 2018 is concerned. That's the places that I will be. I would love to be in more places, but like I said, I'm going to try to release a lot more next year, so I'm going to be in the cave a lot. When are you coming to Boston? I don't know. I could say 2019 maybe. I've never been to Boston. I'd love to come, so it's definitely in the cards for sure. The sign up for the retreat will be up within the next few weeks. Like I said, we are still trying to get all the logistics as far as accommodations and what we'll be doing and stuff like that. So once we put out all that information, we'll have everything at once. So within the next few weeks, we'll definitely have the information up. Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. I wish you could come to Indy. I'm not opposed to going anywhere. It just has to kind of work in the schedule and kind of work with, you know, my writing schedule and then Boss Man's work schedule, and everything kind of has to fall in line. But I'm not opposed to going anywhere. You need to come to Colorado. I've never been to Colorado. I would love to go to Colorado. I would love it. I hear it's such an amazing city, or such an amazing place in general. I've only gone skiing one time in my life, and I did it when we were in Ohio, and I ate shit like every 5 seconds. I ski, Boss Man snowboards, so he's actually really, really good at it just because of his surfing experience, but I am not good at skiing. I think I made it down the mountain like twice, and both times I like biffed it bad. Like Boss Man went back on the little machine thingy to go back down like twice, and I was still laying in the snow. And he's like, babe, do you need help? And I'm like, I don't even know how to get up right now. Like one leg is this way, the other leg is that way. I'm like, I don't even know what to do. I loved all your vacation pictures. Oh, thank you so much, Cheryl. Will we get an email for the retreat, or will it be posted on your page? It's actually going to be posted in VIP, so it should be out within the next few weeks, because I only open it to my VIP group. I don't post it on any of my other social media because I want it to be for, you know, my girls, which are you, so it will be posted in here. Yes, you should come to Bellinota author event in February. I saw that one in New Orleans. Is that what you're talking about, Jess? Wish you'd come to Wanderlust in May. Texas. Would love for you to come to Idaho. Oh, guys, I would love to be in all these places. Night, Michelle. Hi, Cassandra. So yeah, there's the information on the signing. What else? Do you guys have any other questions for me? And if I miss your questions, guys, this thing is like messed up. So sometimes I don't see your questions at all. And then sometimes it just starts going crazy and everything starts going super fast. So if I miss your question, it's not on purpose. Please ask it again. What will the cost be? Barbara, as of right now, we don't have a cost. Like I said before, we're trying to keep it as inexpensive and as affordable as we possibly can. So please know we have that in mind. We will miss seeing you in Melbourne, Australia. I keep seeing all the posts from people being in Australia, and I'm so jealous. I wish we could have made it this year, but it just didn't work out. Boss Man has way too much work, and we couldn't go, but I'm so sad. I wanted to go back so bad. Australia was such an amazing, amazing place, and I can't wait to go back. But I'm definitely going to try to go back in 2019 because I think they're having the signing again. Hi, Heather. Okay, good to know. The muffin is growing. Boy, he is huge. Look at him, guys. I know you guys don't think he is. Does this go backwards? Yes, it is. Look at him. Teddy. Tell them that you're gordito. Tell them. Tell them that we have you on a diet because you're gordito. Look at him. He's the biggest weigh-in of life, guys. He was only supposed to be 45 pounds, and he's 58. He is. Martinez will be in Santo, so you will see Martinez in there. You will actually see a little bit of Martinez in there. So, yeah, you have not seen the end of him. Yeah, exactly, Beth. This last year with the retreat, the flight was the most expensive thing for anybody. The rest of it was pretty affordable. Say hi to Cheryl's kids. They're all listening. Hi, Cheryl's kids. I love his snaps. I know, my Snapchat is all Teddy. I've been thinking about opening him up on Instagram, but I don't know if that's weird, but I'm thinking about it. What writing program do you use? My 11-year-old niece is writing a lot, and I thought about getting her a good program. I just use Microsoft Word. I don't use anything fancy. I just use Microsoft Word. Gotta go. Please stay safe during the impending weather. You will be in my thoughts. Oh, thank you so much, Nikki Ann. Christy, Yoda actually lives in Michigan, so Martinez is my favorite. I think Martinez is a lot of people's favorites. Saving up now? Yay, good. Do you guys have any other questions for me? Yes, give him an Instagram. I've been thinking about it. Hi, Christina. Anything else? Let me troll through these and see if I missed something. I'm watching this in the middle of Target. Oh, Lisa, I love you. Judy, will Bossman make an appearance in his Santo? He totally will. He will have his cameo. I'm not quite sure how many times he's going to be in a Santo, but he will definitely be in there at least once. So, hi, Shelby. Still Team Creed. Hey, there is no more teams, you know? Creed got the girl, so now it's Noah's turn. Brianne, will you adopt me? You don't want to be here right now with Hurricane Irina coming this way. Or Hurricane Irma coming this way. And it's actually funny because the hurricane's name is after my grandmother. And my dad is my dad's mom, and my dad's like that she's going to be not a good person or not a good hurricane just because it's named after my grandmother. Am I the only one that loves Jacob? I think he doesn't get any attention. He gets the good old boys all get their, I think, the same amount of attention. Obviously, Dylan is the most loved out of all of them. And it's actually really funny because while I was writing Dylan, half of my betas hated him. Like, they couldn't relate to him. They couldn't stand him. They were like, I don't like it at all. Like, I was in tears probably a good 2 or 3 times writing that book just because half of my betas they didn't like him. They didn't like anything about him. And then he ends up being the most loved good old boy. So it's crazy how things like that work out. Lucas is definitely the one that gets the most shit just because everything he put Alex through. But you got to remember, their story was like a coming of age story. So you see him being a teenager and like what 15-year-old, 14-year-old boy isn't a douche, you know? Like most of them are. So I tried to keep it as real as I could. With most of my books, I try to keep it as real as I could. I know there's a lot of, fantasy and a lot of drama and a lot of, theatrics, but I like to keep it to where if this could possibly happen. Obviously it's pumped up for more, of a storyline and stuff like that, but I try to keep my stories as close to like it possibly being able to happen in real life. That's what at least I try to do. Oh, thank you so much, Kim. I loved Lucas. I love Lucas too. He is my favorite good old boy. Other than Dylan, I love Lucas. I thought that book was the best storyline out of all the 4. And I also loved Crave Me though. And I get asked a whole bunch of questions all the time on how much I knew about addiction. And I was actually going to add it in Crave Me, like a little, author's note at the end, but I completely forgot. But since we're talking about it now, I know a lot about addiction was because I'm actually a psychology major. I know some of you guys know that. I have my master's degree in psychology, and I was actually in school getting my doctorate degree. And I was my second year. I was in a 5-year program, and I was going into my 3rd year of being in school for my PhD, and I started writing VIP. So once VIP finished, I saw how much I loved doing it, and I dropped out of school and I quit my job, and writing became my passion, it became my career. And I never thought that was going to happen. I didn't set out to be a writer. I've always loved to read. I've been reading since I was a kid. I was definitely that kid in school that would read on the weekends versus going out with their friends. So I've always been an avid reader, and I've been used to writing long-ass papers because that's all you do as a psychology major is write papers. So I was used to writing, these 10,000 word papers in like 2 or 3 days. So I think that's where writing kind of came a little natural to me as far as being able to write a lot just because of my psychology background. But yeah, I didn't know how my parents were going to take the news as far as me dropping out of school just because I only had 2 more years left, and everybody was really supportive. I was blown away by everyone's support, even boss man, everybody was just like, life's too short, you should chase your dreams. And that's definitely what I tell every person, whatever it may be, whether it be writing or acting or, modeling or whatever it may be, you won't know until you try. So I feel like everybody should be able to, aspire to their dreams and aspire to doing something that makes them happy because life is too short to be miserable. So I was lucky enough to have the support of my family with it. But anyways, long story short, I knew a lot about addiction because I was an addiction counselor. I was actually a detox counselor. So I don't know if you guys know what that means, but when you want to get clean and you are an addict, you have to go to a detox facility first before you go into rehab because you have to be medically detoxed. Obviously, if you're an alcoholic, you know that you can actually die from withdrawal. And that goes the same for benzodiazepines, which is like Xanax and stuff like that, and even pain pills. But so you have to go to a detox facility before you go in the rehab, and I worked there. So I was a counselor for that. And I worked there for 3 years. So I saw so much craziness working there, just like addicts coming in and out. I knew so much about addiction just because I had a caseload of at least 30 to 40 clients at one time. And I've had clients OD on me. I've had to call, I've had to Baker Act clients. I've had a chair thrown at me by someone going through withdrawal. I mean, I've pretty much seen it all. And with Crave Me, I know some of those scenes were actually taken from things that my clients have told me. So that was a lot of just things that I know personally. And I think that's why that book was definitely one of my favorites to write, just because addiction is so scary, and it is such a horrible, horrible, horrible disease that doesn't just affect, the addict, it affects the entire family. I think it affects the entire family more than it does the addict. So it was a cool story to be able to tell, and obviously it ends in a happily ever after, but with addiction, it usually doesn't. And it's really, really sad, but it's very, very hard for an addict to stay clean, just because there's just way too many triggers. But that's how I knew so much about addiction with that book. I get asked that a lot, and I meant to put, like I said, an author's note in there, but I just completely forgot about it. Would love so much and pray that the story of the good old boys and Martinez, of course, be made into a movie series. All your characters deserve that. Love them all. Oh, thank you so much, Yessie. And enter Austin. I agree, Yessie. Oh, thanks so much, guys. I'm the theater major, and I also love to write. Thank you for your words of encouragement. Chasing your dreams. Exactly. I'm fully on board for anyone chasing their dreams. I don't think that you have to go to college to be successful. And that's my opinion. I know there are other people that have, different opinions about that, but I honestly don't think you have to, especially this day and age where it's so expensive. College is crazy, crazy expensive. It's asinine that our education system is so expensive. It's crazy. I think the good old boys should be made into a movie. Oh, thanks so much, guys. That story broke me. I loved him. Yay! Do you guys have any other questions for me? Anything else I can answer for you? I probably missed a ton of them. Let me see if I can scroll back through and see if anything jumps out at me. Do you think that you may be contacted by the Passionflix? I don't really know how Passionflix works. I have no idea. It'd be awesome if I did, but I don't know how any of that works. Yeah, Lily Garcia is answering the questions if you just now logged on. She is updating everyone. Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Kimberly. Yeah, oh, thanks so much, guys. Yeah, Bossman is definitely a little bit worried about the hurricane, but hopefully, nothing bad will happen. Doreen, will Bossman ever get his own book? Probably not. That could change, obviously, but as of right now, I don't see him getting a book just because I write too many sexy scenes in my books, and I don't know, it's a little weird. I don't know. But as of right now, no. How's Muffin? He's good. He's really good. He's not liking his diet at all, and he acts like he's dying, but he's doing really, really good. Oh, thank you so much. My 17 will be out graduating this year. I'm so nervous. I agree. It's already expensive, and he's only a senior. I know. I was actually a teacher after I was a detox counselor. I was a welfare counselor, and I worked in that for a year. And then I took what I loved out of both of those jobs, which was actually teaching. And I was a Spanish teacher for like 3 years, and I worked at a charter school. So I was a Spanish teacher for 6th through 12th. And the things that I saw, man, like, it's scary. Just how crazy, like, social media is for just kids, and like how much bullying happens, and how much just drama happens, and how much just craziness happens with these kids and the social media and stuff, and it's insane. And I couldn't imagine what it's going to be like for when I have a baby and it's, jumps into like middle school and stuff like that, because the stuff that I saw was definitely scary. Hi, Judy. Oh, thank you so much, Wanda. Hi, Marta. I understand, Mariah. I have a senior too. College has me stressed. I don't blame you guys. Don't think of that Monica No to Boss Man's book. I know, right? Nobody thinks about it until I say something. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Marta. Do you guys have any other questions for me? Anything else? Yeah, it's scary. I can't imagine. I mean, Bossman and I go back and forth on getting pregnant and having kids. And we're just really selfish right now, and I'm not ashamed to admit that, and I know that you have to be in a selfless place to be able to start a family. And we just love to travel, and we love to do what we want to do, like go to the movies and go to dinner and do what we want. So, like I said, we go back and forth with it, though. We want one. We just don't know when we're actually going to get around to trying to make one. But we do talk about it. As of right now, we just kind of have things up in the air. Good night, Lena. Hi, Jody. Lily, are you going to mention the rom-com? I will, if you guys want me to. I want to jump into writing a rom-com just because I have like this story in my head that I want to tell. And I kind of want to take a little bit of a break from the angst. But I tell myself it's going to be a rom-com and watch it turn out to be like this crazy angsty story. But I want to. And I have most of, not the storyline, but I have the gist of what the storyline is going to be. And that will be coming out next year. So I have like 3 or 4 stories in my head that I've kind of been floating around to release in 2019 or 2018. There's nothing wrong with waiting. Mariah. I know. I think it's the second that I say, Ted, Cobe. Nope. I think the second that I say that everyone's going to be like, wait, what? Where's the angst? So, I mean, like I said, it could turn into the angstiest book ever, but I want to try, especially because I have the storyline in mind, and I think it'd be really funny. Yeah, for sure, Barbara. I have a lot of friends that have kids, and they all say to definitely be ready before you bring a little person into the world because it is just life-changing. But Bossman and I have been together actually on September 15th. It will be, 13 years that we're together, babe?
Sure.
Yeah, 13 years. So we've never broken up. We've been together straight through. He was obsessed with me, and he wouldn't leave me alone when he met me, and I finally just felt bad for him, and I went on a date with him, and then he never left me alone again. So, yeah, we've been together for 13 years, and, like, my family and our friends are all over it. They're like, dude, you guys have had plenty of time for it just being the two of you, like, get busy, get to making them babies. So as much as you guys are excited for me to get pregnant, my whole family is excited for me to get pregnant. Not only my family, but Boss Man's family too. My biological clock has literally been ticking in my mother's body for at least the last 5 years. Like, I can't say that every time I see my mom, she doesn't mention me getting pregnant, at least once. Every time I see her. Do you have any idea how many times I see my mom in a week? My family's really, really close. So I see my mom at least 3 or 4 times every week. And each one of those times she has to mention me having a baby. At least once. No lie. So, and it's been like that consistently for like the last 5 years. So as much as you guys are ready for me to have a baby, my family's ready. And so is Boss Man's family. We're like on baby watch. Everyone's always like, so are you guys trying? Are you pregnant? Yeah. It's so funny. Anytime I write that I have news in here, that's like the first question. I totally forgot to put that I wasn't pregnant on the post, but I edited it. Oh, thanks so much, Reslin. Yeah, it's funny. So I think the day that I announce that I am pregnant in here, Boss Man's like, we could just put our baby registry in VIP, and he's like, I'm pretty sure that you'll get everything that's sent that you want sent. So he's like, we don't even have to have a baby shower. He's like, your VIPs will send everything. So I think I'm gonna get definitely an abundance of Boss Baby stuff, for sure. That kid is going to have so many Boss Baby onesies, it's going to be like an unlimited supplies of it. But we're excited about it. I want to have a little boy. Boss Man wants a little girl just because he was a little shit growing up, and he's terrified that karma is going to jump back and he's going to have a boy and it's going to be like him. So for some reason, he thinks a little girl would be easier. If we have a little girl, I'm totally screwed because she will be able to get away with murder with Boss Man. Murder. So I'm rooting for a boy, you know? I want a little boy that could have a mohawk and will wear like reef sandals and glasses and hats like his dad. So I know you can't choose, and I'll be happy with either or, but I would definitely love to have a boy. Maybe you'll get twins. Oh man. Boss Baby clothing line, right? Yeah, we are, Iris. We're definitely enjoying our time together. But like I said, we talk about having kids, and we definitely want to. I know we're not going to find out once I do get pregnant. We're not going to find out the sex of the baby until it's born. It's the only condition Boss Man has given me. And his only request out of the whole thing is that we have it be a surprise to what the sex will be once it's here. So he's like, oh, Teddy. Teddy wants attention. He's like, hey, put me on there. I want attention. He literally moved the phone so that I would put it on him. Say hi, Muffin. So yeah, it's his only request was that we have it be a surprise. He's like, it's so exciting, you know? I'm like, I know, but what about color coordinating and decorating and this and that? And he's like, we'll figure it out. But he's like, he doesn't want to find out what it is until it comes out. So I don't know how I'm going to be able to like not know what it is. My mom is like, I'll go with you to the gynecologist, and the gynecologist can just tell me what it is. Because she's like, if you think I'm going to wait 10 months to find out if I'm having a grandson or a granddaughter, you're crazy. So my mom might know, but we're going to try to keep it a secret and just have it be a surprise. Yeah, that's what I tell Boss Man all the time. Girls are way worse, I feel like. Even when I was a teacher, I thought boys were like chill and laid back, and all they want is like a new video game, and they want like the new sneakers. But girls, they want everything. And they're so dramatic, so crazy dramatic. Like, I can't tell you how many times I had girls just crying in my classroom during lunchtime because like their boyfriend didn't ride the bus with them or something. And I'm just like, oh my God, guys. I remember what it was like being 14 and that being devastational, you know? Yeah, I hear that all the time. I hear that you have to like pick and choose your battles too. Because like with a little girl, they're easier when they're babies. And little girls, just because they're like dainty and like want to play with dolls and stuff like that. But with boys, they're like all over the place and running and super hyper, and you're chasing after them. But then when they grow up, it like switches, you know, boys become more chill and the girls go like just crazy. So that's what I've been told, at least. Brandy, is there any history of twins? No, I have no history of twins in my family, and neither does Boss Man, so we should be okay. I have 2 boys and a 16-year-old. I know, my sister has 2 girls, and Isabel just went, she's in college, it's her freshman year, and she's actually been a saint. Bella, I tell my sister all the time that she got so lucky with Bella because she's such a good kid. But Gianna, Gianna is going to be crazy. And that's the same thing with Lila and Everly, which is my sister-in-law's baby. Lila is just exactly like her dad, and Everly is exactly like Elisa. Like, she doesn't make any noise, and she's just sleeps through the night. We're talking about a newborn, guys. Sleeps through the night. Like, it's been crazy for them to give me like updates on what's going on. But she's so freaking cute, and she looks exactly like Lila. And I don't know if you guys read my sister-in-law's birth story, but I mean, they told it to me again today because Boss Man's parents stopped in to have lunch with us on the way back to Georgia. And they were saying that Lila has just learned how to be potty trained. So during the delivery, because my sister-in-law had Everly in the shower, and Matt's on the phone with 911 trying to get people over there because she's literally having the baby in the shower. And Lila's running around the entire house saying, I pooped, where are my M&Ms? I pooped. And she doesn't know how to clean herself yet. She just knows that she has to go in the potty. So she's running around with a dirty butt screaming, I pooped, where's my M&Ms? While my poor sister-in-law is having her baby in the shower. I laughed so hard. It was so freaking crazy. And she was just hilarious. They were saying that she was singing to her mom at the top of her lungs, all these Elsa songs. And she kept saying, look, it's okay, Mama, it's okay. But do you like my songs? Do you like my songs? And at one point she got butt-ass naked and was just like, Mama, I'm naked like you. Look, Mama, I'm naked like you. But yeah, the icing on the cake was Lila running around butt-ass naked, screaming, I pooped, while Matt is on the phone with 911 and my sister-in-law is having a baby in the shower. She's butt-ass naked, running around the house screaming, I pooped, where are my M&Ms? Oh my God, I could totally picture her doing that. That's what's crazy. So I'm definitely putting that in a book because that's the best epic book story ever. And when 911 showed up, my brother-in-law, Matt, he's all right, so who has the most experience with deliveries? And this one guy raises his hand, and my brother-in-law is okay, you can go in there, you stay out here. And the guy was just there to catch the baby. My sister-in-law did the entire birth by herself. They showed up the last 5 minutes, and he literally was there to just catch the baby. She did everything on her own. She said that she was in the pool and she started having contractions, but she's been having pain in her hips her entire pregnancy. So she just thought she was just having, Braxton Hicks or whatever. So she says that she gets out of the pool and goes into her shower to just have the rain or the shower drop onto her back. Because with Lila, she delivered her at a midwife center, and she was going to do the same thing with Everly. So she was in the shower, and as she's in the shower, her contractions start coming really close together. And she screams for Matt, oh my God, I'm in labor. And Matt's all right, babe, get in the car. And she's no, there is no getting in the car. Her head is right here. So he gets on the phone with 911 and Lila's there, and it just turned into this big shit show. And it was just hilarious. So I'm definitely using that in a book, even though they said I'm not allowed to. I'm I am using it, guys. I'm sorry, but that is definitely going in a book. My best friend delivered her granddaughter on the side of the road, and the great-grandmother's brand new car. It was her daughter's first baby, too. It's crazy. I know everybody says the second one comes fast, but she literally came in 20 minutes. 20 minutes. She had Everly in 20 minutes. It's insane. But she was 2 weeks early, so she had to be in NICU, which was really stressful for them. But she finally got released on last Thursday. So now she's home, and she's okay, and she's absolutely beautiful. We haven't gotten to see her yet just because Boss Man didn't feel good this weekend, so we couldn't really go up there, especially with a newborn kind of preemie situation. So we're going to go up there next weekend for my sister-in-law's birthday. So I'm so excited to meet her, but they were telling me how amazing she is and how just a great baby she is, and how my sister-in-law was setting the alarm clock on her phone so that she would get up in the middle of the night with her, so because she breastfeeds, because the baby wasn't even getting up. Like, it was sleeping through the night. I'm like, what? What kind of unicorn is that, you know? Like, first she comes in the shower, and now she's like sleeping through the night. I'm like, dang, I want one of those. That sounds exactly how my aunt with her daughter and grandson. 36 hours. Yeah, she was in labor 36 hours with the first one, and she was at a midwife center. And they actually told her that she only had an hour, because I guess you have like, I don't know what it is, but you have like 37 or 38 hours or something like that to where you can, if you don't have your baby yet, you have to go to the hospital. So she was adamant that she was not having Lila in the hospital. So she literally had the baby in 37 hours, like, but Lila or Everly came in 20 minutes. So it's insane. But do you guys have any other questions for me? I'm completely rambling. Do you guys have anything else I can answer? My son cut his hair when he knew he was in trouble. He was running through the house screaming, "Don't beat the ass, Mommy, don't beat that ass." Oh my God, that would totally be my kid. It is a funny story. It's hilarious. I could totally picture Lila running through the house though saying like, "I pooped, where are my M&Ms?" Like, with a dirty butt too. Like, it's epic. Oh, thank you so much, Courtney. I got my glasses from zennioptical.com, and that's ZENNI optical.com. I talked about it earlier in the beginning of the video, but they are awesome. They're super cheap, and they have a bazillion styles that you can choose from. How did Mom like ends here? I don't think she read it. Everyone always asks me like what made me jump into contemporary romance, and I will always credit my mother-in-law. Ben's parents are super religious. Like, they both work for the church. They're Baptists. Boss man was actually went to like a Baptist school all through middle school. He was homeschooled all through elementary. So his parents are super, super religious, and I wanted to write a book that my mother-in-law could read. So that is where Complicate Me came about. And I honestly wrote that book for her. So I think it's the only book she has written of mine, or read of mine. I think she started Forbid Me because she told me she was going to, but as you guys know, Forbid Me starts off with Jacob's cock in Lily's mouth. So I'm pretty sure that once she got to that part, she was probably like, okay, I'm not reading this one, and it kind of like closed the book. So yeah, but she's read Complicate Me and she loved it. Christy, how do you find your cover models? I just go on Instagram. I pretty much hashtag whatever I'm looking for, and that's how I find them. It's that easy. I usually try to find my muse before I start the book so that the book has a pretty good, you know, description of what the muse looks like, just because I already had him. So like I said, I try to have the muse already in my mind so that, and already a go for the cover so that I can describe him the best I can in the book. I'm trying to see what else I missed. How are you? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, Karina. Right, Jessica? It's an amazing site. Like, Zenni Optical, if you guys are looking for affordable glasses, go there. Do you guys have any other questions for me? Anything else I can answer? While I'm here. Rambling on. Do you communicate with the models? I do not. I go through their manager. So the only model I ever talked to was Mitch, which is Austin. He's the only one I actually ever talked to. Oh, and obviously Jacob, who is Kevin, but he was a friend of ours. But everyone else, I've gone through their manager or the person who, or the photographer. So. Oh, thank you so much, Petra. Thanks for having me, Judy. I love hanging out with you guys. So anytime I can come on here and hang out with you guys, I'm all for it. You are Elsie, but if you watch the video from the beginning, you will hear the announcement. Thank you so much, Shelby. Yeah, please, please keep us in your prayers, guys. As of right now, it is not good. Oh, yeah, and Enrico, sorry. Enrico was another model that I talked to, who obviously you guys know is amazing. Super sweet guy, super nice. It's so funny because we're trying to narrow down the pictures now for the cover. And Boss Man, anytime he sees like a picture of him, he's like, I can't even look at him because I know him. And it's just so weird to try to picture him as anything other than Enrico. So it's been interesting to try to find the cover, because usually Boss Man is the one that kind of picks the photo and kind of helps me with the cover. So he's like, this time around, he's like, it's so hard to pick a picture for this guy, because I feel like I know him, and it's just I can't put him as Damien. Oh, thank you so much, Judy. Hi, Robin. Teddy, leave your brother alone. Teddy. Ted, look at him. He's being a monster. Look. Hey. Hey. Ted, look it. Ted, why do you pick on your brother? Huh? Why do you pick on him? He's a monster, guys. Do not let that cute little face fool you. But I think that's it. So I'm not like continuously rambling on here. I think I answered most of the questions, I think. If I missed your question, like I said, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. But yes, as I was saying, hey. As I was saying, please pray for us, because the hurricane is heading our way. And the governor has declared our state of emergency, so that's not good. But of course, I will keep you guys updated and posted and make sure that I am safe. But please keep the entire state in your prayers. It looks like it may be a bad one. Hi, Melinda. Oh, thank you so much, Yessie. Oh, Tammy keeps locking up. All I got is sister-in-law twins MMA, and she is excited. Oh, thank you so much, Jody. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Lily. Thank you, Courtney. But I will let you guys go. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope you are just as excited about all the surprises as I am. And just to recap really quick, Stephen James is is the Lost Boy. He's on the cover. Yay! So exciting. I have a tentative release day for Santo, which is October 19th. I'm going to try really, really, really hard. If it's not that day, it will definitely be sometime in October. I'm trying really hard, but like I said, with Irma coming this way, I don't know what is in the cards for us. So please keep us in your prayers. And lastly, YouTube is coming. We are getting ready to put up so many videos and have such a fun channel, so I cannot wait to share that with you guys. Super excited about it. So everybody have a great night. I love you all so, so much, and I promise that I will keep everybody updated and so that you guys know that I'm safe. But I love you. I love you all. I hope you guys all have a great night. Babe, where are you?
Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, guys. Mwah.